Hi, my name is Sofia Herrera, and I'm going to talk about my performance from my supervisor's point of view. My supervisor's name is Christopher Allen, and the first question is, what will Chris say about you? I think what Chris will say about me is that I'm a very quiet person, I'm very shy, especially since the beginning, because when I first started working for them, I was very new in the industry, so I was very stressed about how to do the work. But after a year and a half that I have been working for them, I feel more confident to talk about my ideas, about my work, and the issues that I have. We have also an auto-evaluation every year, and I did mine last year in November. And last January, I talked to the branch manager, and he talked to me about what my supervisor, in this case Christopher, said about me, and he commented that I'm a first learner and that I'm very supportive. And I couldn't agree more with the last one, because I feel that I'm very willing to help my coworkers, because I think this is an area of opportunity for me to learn new things. So whenever everyone is asking for help, I'm very motivated to jump and to offer the help, and that means that they can walk me through to the process and teach me a new thing. And I think this is great for me, for my career, to be able to learn and to at the same time to help them whenever they need. The second question is, what will Chris say about your work? I think he's very happy about my work. There are few things that it can be reflected. One of them is the reports. Every week we receive a data quality report, for example, and in that report shows the quality of our files. So, for example, if my name is on the report, it means that something is going wrong, that I'm not following the milestones. So they can say, like, if your name is on it, something is going on and you have to work on it. And for the last couple of weeks, my name has not been on the report, which means that my job is doing good. My shipments are following the procedures. Another report that is very important is the invoice report, which is that whenever we complete a file and we bill to the client sends us back a report, and then that report shows the files that are not billed correctly from their side. That doesn't mean necessarily that we did it wrong. So again, if my name is on the report, it's bad, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I did it wrong, because sometimes the client they didn't notice that it was the the updated contract, or maybe they didn't receive the invoice because we forgot to send it. But whenever there is issue like that, it's very hard sometimes to fix. So, for example, in the beginning of the year, my name was on the report every time of that invoice report. So unfortunately, most of my files needed to be fixed. But after that, my name is not on the report. Like now that I'm very careful when it comes to billing. I try to be very cautious, and even though it takes me more time, I prefer that, because fixing it takes way more time, and also it takes time for me and my supervisor, because I don't have access to credit, for example. I don't have access to give credits to clients. So in that case, I have seen my process, and I can say now that my name is not on that report, which is very important. Another thing, the third question is, what is my interaction with the stakeholders? I can say it's rarely. It's not that often, and whenever I have communication with them, it's via email, never by phone. And it's only because if they have a question about a shipment specifically, if they need to know the status or the estimated time of arrival, etc. In those cases, yes, I can have direct communication with them. But for example, my supervisors have a meeting every quarter, all of them, and talk about the shipment performance, the I don't know, the status of the airports, the fees. They talk about everything, and in that sense, or in that case, me and other operators, we are not in contact with them, with the stakeholders. But yeah, only via email and only for a specific question. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.